Good evening, and welcome to Numpty News, the only bulletin brave enough to stare directly into sweaty face of modern travel and shout, "Nah, you're all right, mate." Tonight's top story: a shiny new EU border systems allegedly set to triple to time at passport control, meaning British holidaymakers may now spend longer in a queue than they do lying half-cut beside a hotel pool covered in chip grease and Factor 2. Right, so exclusive. Shocked readers told us this is the final insult after years of airport misery, involving lost bags, crying toddlers, and one bloke in a vest arguing with a vending machine at 4:30 in the morning. In scenes reminiscent of a cattle market run by accountants, passengers heading for Europe this summer are being warned to prepare for extended waits, which is polite airport language for bring a sandwich, a neck pillow, and to will to live. Right, let's get to ball rolling. Numpty News sent our crack team to Grimsby International-ish Airport, where the mood were already turning ugly. There we found Kevlar Puddles, male, a professional airport queue veteran whose calves have swollen into two ham hocks from years of standing in zigzags. I only wanted a week in Benidorm, not a pilgrimage through bollocks and barriers. Me passport's getting more fresh air than I am. Nearby were Sharon Widders, female part-time spray tan technician and full-time rage volcano, who'd pack 3 inflatable lilos, 6 bikinis, and enough duty-free fags to fumigate a badger set.
If I'm stuck in that queue another hour, I'll have done me full holiday stood between a screaming baby and some daft sod with a neck pillow shaped like a ferret.
Right. Here we go then. Experts say the new system involves extra checks and technology, which of course in Britain means one scanner conks out, a printer has a nervous breakdown, and a man called Clive starts poking a touchscreen with a biro. Within minutes of our arrival, Numpty News witnessed a complete collapse in civilized behavior. One pensioner attempted to overtake the queue by claiming he was medically furious. A family from Doncaster began rationing travel suites like they were trapped in a bunker. Someone opened a tuna mayo BAP, and the entire terminal briefly qualified as a chemical incident. Right. To explain to chaos, we dragged in airport systems consultant Neville Crumb, male, who wore a high-vis vest and haunted expression of a man who's rebooted the same machine since Easter. A new border process, right? Designed for security, efficiency, and passenger confidence. Which is lovely on paper, but in reality, Doris can't find her passport, Keith's got sun cream in a freezer bag, and the machine's asking everyone to stand still like a startled heron. And then, 'cause no public disaster is complete without total nonsense, local queue opportunist Brenda Splatt, female, appeared selling priority elbowing lessons at £8 a go, and miniature stools for the elderly and emotionally unstable.
I'm providing a service. If Europe wants a queue, I'll turn it into a business, a support group, and if necessary, a contact sport.
Right then, here goes. Summer's hottest destination's no longer Spain, Portugal, or a patch of scorched lager outside Alicante. It's passport control, where sun never shines and every British citizen slowly turns into a red-faced tribunal of moaning flesh. Keep your documents ready, your temper low, and for the love of all that's holy, do not open egg sandwiches near Gate 12. This has been Numpty News. And to ensure you don't miss out on tomorrow's Numpty News, please subscribe.